welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about flame weeding, and so what I'm going to do is show you behind me here is a setup for how we do it. And you can go out and you can buy some pretty expensive flame weeders with aluminum shrouds over the flame tip, to help concentrate the heat, but you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on those things. So let's talk a little bit about how we're doing it here. It's a little bit of a cheaper version. I'll kind of show you the components and then we'll show you it at work, but it's a pretty simple setup. The following video is just for demonstration. Only perform these actions if you are familiar with the equipment and have the appropriate knowledge. Be safe, not sorry. So what we've done here is we've repurposed an old backpack. You got to get an oversized and a large one, and you'll see this one's kind of stretched to the limit. A propane tank you can find at any of your home improvement places or local gas stores. Usually they'll have a exchange rack, and then this burner tip. You see the highway road crew guys use these a lot to burn marking stripes and stuff off, vinyl stripes that are temporary off of asphalt pavement, and it's just got a fitting that fits into your standard propane outlet. So I won't be able to show you where I'm putting this together, but basically I'm just going to insert this in here. Got a couple of tie straps, and then we hook it up. Now this one doesn't have a self-igniter like some of the newer ones have, to where you can just click a button, kind of like on a gas grill where you can light the burners with a push button. But we got a solution for that. We'll show you in a few minutes. Please pardon, these are some of our old microgreen cuttings. Those are going to go out to the compost pile. So anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so we've now got the tank in, strapped this side of the backpack over. Have to leave it open. Need actually a little bigger backpack. And this has served me for several seasons, so it's why it looks so ratty. And then through the straps, and then literally just like a backpack sprayer, you put this on. We got the valve open. This is seated. Remember, those are always reverse thread. And so then the, as you can hear, you just got the on-off valve here. You can hear the propane coming out, and then I'll show you how we can ignite it more easily without using a lighter and all that stuff. So we'll go out to the field and show you how we put it to use. So real quickly, I'll demonstrate. You can use a lighter, it's fine. You can just carry it with you. You literally just have to ignite it from in here, or I've got this torch. So we just open up the weeder. We come in here, we just open up this slightly, we get this flame going, and boom, just light that one. We can shut this down. That simple. And we can adjust our flame. We're ready to go weeding. It looked like in the video I'm close to this, but I'm not. So let's go have some fun. So let me show you real quick the setup. Probably looks a little redneck, but it really works. So tank is strapped on through the backpack. We got our weeder here. I'm gonna fire it up. We're gonna go weed. Back here, I planted some radish back there behind this that's up. This is up and it's on back. So I just planted the radish seed yesterday. Now we'll go over there and we'll weed it because it's not even close to emerging, and we'll pop off any weeds. Then we'll also do in between the rows. You can either till in between these, or we flame weed in between these. And then of course this larger stuff like these turnips, we're getting ready to thin those, but we go in there and we hand weed, or we use wire weeders or that kind of stuff. So let me fire this up. You're gonna hear this in the background. Just fired up my small torch. There's the big boy. Blast some weed.
away from the emerged crops. Alright, now that it's getting a little darker, do a little more so you can see a little better. Kind of over here, let me see if I can turn the camera without too much trouble. That irrigation running in, and it's a little mucky, so I don't want to have a YouTube moment, but you get the gist. Okay, we got in between the rows. I got that radish down there, you know, that we had planted. I got it flamed, and then we flamed in between all the rows. That way the weeds don't get away from me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I can tell you, toting around that propane tank on their back for a little while, it will start to make your arms go a little numb. So you gotta take breaks off, and I just want to get this done before dark. And as always, like, share, subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. Hope you enjoyed.